HowDEE. 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 Pay attention to me, Dee. Dee is on fire. Hi, Dee. Dee did a murder. Hooray! Hi, Dee. Hi! Hi, Dee! Boop. Why is Dee so big? Why are you like this, technology? Technology, Dee just dealt with technology yesterday. Dee dealt with technology yesterday and it now does not want to work. Too much technology, it wants a break. Goodbye. Oh no! Why is he frozen?
Hello, Dee.
Refresh! It's not that bad! VTube Studio can't handle it. Oh. Why are these legs missing? Cease! VTube Studio can't handle it. Like, V-Bridger is doing fine. VTube Studio is the one having the hiccup. Technology D is like D, but shenanigan. Very true. Very true. Okay, D needs to find out why VTube Studio decided to yeet D into oblivion and then bring D back really big. Why does he do this? Why are you like this? Explain! Ah! Confirmed with Isla, all stream must come pre-scuffed. Ah yes, you're right. This is the pre-scuffed streaming experience. Okay, pre-scuffed. Pre-scuffed. It's well loved. What? Excuse you? You're not supposed to do that either. Oh, you. Go away. Okay, that works fine. Why? Why is everything deciding to suck? We are stuck in scuff. Up, there goes the pidge again. Go away! The pidge have decided to return. Stop! Cease! Cease! Just going to give it one moment to think about its life choices. Okay. No! The pidge attack one more time. Go away! He doesn't have time for your shenanigans! You know why this is happening, right? You know why this is happening, right? It's because it's almost spring. That's why this is happening. The pidge were outside the apartment once again. Refresh! Refresh, it should be fixed now. The little is gone. It should be fixed. The issue is pidge once more. No! Let's go chat about it. They will tell you. They will tell you the secrets. Uh-oh. No secret? HowDEE! Freaking out? Decide what you want for your life? Come on, you can do it. It says no. To the chat! Hi! Welcome to D. Things are of the happenings today. Number 1. The pidge have returned. It is spring. Spring is in the air. And this is unfortunately the season of lovebirds. Which for D actually means that it's the season of pain and suffering. Oh my goodness. D is apparently not frightening enough. Because the dang pidge decided they wanted to come back. Time to go pie? Go pie? Go pie. The flowers begin to bloom. The sun is out. Oh, D almost missed stream setup. D almost missed stream setup because D was relaxing in a sunbeam. D was relaxing in a very cozy sunbeam. It was a nice way to be. Yeah. The sunbeams are especially exquisite this day. Would recommend. 10 out of 10. Definitely sunbeam if you can today. Show them your class. Okay.
D is on fire!
Yeah. Apparently D needs to learn how to be much more fierce to scare the pidge away. So number 1 is the pidge. They have returned. Number 2, immaculate sunbeams. And number 3, it is Singles Awareness Week. Don't worry though. You can come and spend time with D tomorrow! That's right! D has been preparing an event for Valentine's Day for HowDEE. Hang on a second. For math. A many big number of weeks. Yes. Very big numbers. Please do not judge D's small brain right now. It is overworked. If you're in the middle of divorce, you are in the soon-to-be single area, ready to mingle area. Actually, D would say not ready to mingle area. You should probably take that time to, focus on you for a bit and give yourself some self-love. Divorce, you can still come hang out with D, because hanging with D is a wonderful example of really good self-care. Yeah, hanging with D is good self-care, trust. Because if you smile and if you laugh, it's good for your body all over. So we'll talk about that. But right now, D went outside the apartment the other day, and D saw that the pidge were outside again. That the girlfriend has her cronies in the trees, making sure D doesn't steal her man this year. Felicia! D's not trying to steal your boyfriend! You can have him! D does not want the pidge boyfriend. Keep your pigeon boyfriend away from D. Thank you very much for the sub. D appreciates you. D does not want the pidge boyfriend. The pidge cannot seem to leave D alone. So she is watching to make sure her boyfriend does not come outside D's window again, but her cronies have decided to eat D's Ethernet cable. Piss off, pigeon! For those of you who were not here last year, that's actually what started our love of the pidge. Yes.
I wish I were a bird.
Ned, you are a bird. Go back outside. the pigeon decided to raid in on one of these very early, what's it called? Karaoke streams? And they destroyed the karaoke stream by eating these internet cable and trying to build a nest and woo Dee to be his whammon. But Dee is no pidge's whammon. Dee don't want no pidge.
Murder!
No.
Hooray!
No murder. Good try though. Yeah. Also, hi and welcome to Dee. Shielded Ethernet cables for outside. How do you shield Ethernet on an apartment? Is Dee allowed to shield it herself? Okay, no, of course he likes these wings. Look, immaculate chicky wing. It's glorious. Gaze upon it. Look. Look at it. Look at it. The glory. The sheer amazement that is the chicken wing. It's nice. It's very nice. Yeah. So Dee does not blame him for being unable to resist the chicken wing. But he needs to build some willpower. It's not healthy to be obsessed with the chicken wing, okay? Hi, Danta-san, welcome to Dee. Have you tried hanging CDs? No, are they afraid of CDs? A pidge is a guy that didn't get no love from Dee. Dee don't want no pidge. Yeah, exactly. Unshield the cord. Electrify them! But wouldn't that also cause like a surge? Like the kind that Dee literally just recovered from? Dee just finished fixing Big PC! Just fixed Big PC! And then what happened? This happened! Pidge. CDs, they spin and they scare them away, really, from berry bushes? Dee thought the berry bushes were prickly, or is that only in Minecraft? Dee has never grown berries. It's one fruit that Dee has never really interacted with. Like from a growing standpoint. Dee used to have like wild strawberries growing near her old house when Dee was very small, but not grown. A decoy Ethernet cable. Yeah, we're gonna put a decoy Ethernet cable so they won't know which one it is. And they'll think that they're so clever when they pick the Ethernet cable that is fake. And then they make a nest out of it. Yeah. Oh! Tia, if you're in the chat, Dee just saw your mod message in the main mod chat. Dee will respond later. There's BTS coming in the future. So, when Dee is Big D, Dee will do some behind the scenes stuff. Not small D though. Big D. Superior? I got your internet. Let me smash. Let me smash, please. Becky, let me smash. I got you internets. I heard love internets. Let me smash. No, Ron. Go find Becky. Let me smash. Behind the scenes, BTS. A decoy crow? Okay, Dee needs to learn how to make friends with crows and ravens, period. Because this is a good season to have an amazing crow/raven friend. One or other would be an amazing addition. They've got different capabilities. I do believe that ravens are bigger, so maybe Dee wants a big buff raven. Come and be Dee's friend. Dee will give you shiny objects and peanut treats. BTS is a global phenomenon by boy band, but it also stands for behind the scenes. Ooh, that's what it means. Wait, that's what it means. BTS. Dee doesn't actually know what the band BTS stands for. What does it stand for? You wanna be Dee's big buff raven? Kirkland, how buff is your raven stuff? Can you strut? Big tutings. Food and shiny things, but it takes... This is true, Darlarian, this is true. It does take a while to befriend a raven. Or a crow, for that matter. You have to keep at it for quite a while. Otherwise, it won't happen. You have to be patient with them because you have to actually build a relationship with them. Crows and ravens are very smart, and they won't just succumb to your whims, you know? They won't just magically be your friend. You have to take time to get to know them, their personalities, and treat them with the respect of an intelligent creature. Big time shush! Father, Bachman-Turner syndrome. Wait, what's the Bachman-Turner syndrome? Is that a real thing? Hang on. Bachman-Turner syndrome. Oh my god, this is a real thing! Bachman-Turner syndrome. It is something that kills people after 13 years. No, it just shortens your life. What is it? A short neck, a webbed appearance, low hairline, low ears, hands and feet that are puffy. He has no idea what it is.
Hi.
What is this? Hi, welcome to D. B, the Sphinx. No, not B. There's no B. There's a D, there is a, and then there is a, but you will meet them in due time. Redacted. For your safety and for these C-stores' convenience. Sounds like a middle-aged man. Jesse. They're so sorry. They're so sorry. They shouldn't laugh at that, but that's funny. Jesse. Sorry, bro. It sounds like a normal middle-aged man. No, it's a serious medical condition. It's a serious medical condition. Oh my god! Calm down! D, don't laugh! Don't laugh! Okay, it's serious! Serious like breakfast cereal? Turner syndrome! What is it? Thank you! It's having a... What do you call it? Conniption? Is that it? What's a conniption? Do you read this work? Ooh, girl, chill, homie. D, the Sphinx is a serious medical condition. Plasma, no! D is not a serious medical condition. If you catch D's nuts, you will be enjoying a seasonal treat for the whole family. D's gonna have to find a new name for D's nuts, though. D would like you to all be able to enjoy the salty, sweet deliciousness of these nuts, but D can't sell them as these nuts because there's a little old lady who would get mad and would literally beat the out of D for selling these nuts! Yeah, anywho, D wants to get this tasty treat for you, but D doesn't know what to rename it as. We're working, actually. We being D and the actual Manny-san behind the scenes. D's manager-san is trying to help D make merch a thing, but it's very hard to get started. When D and the gang have figured it out, what D is gonna do is D will add that to the list of all the tutorial videos D is going to share. Because when D becomes big D and giant woman, D will not gatekeep a gosh darn thing. D will tell you all the secrets. Wait, conniption used to be your stage name. What does it mean? Jesse, what does conniption mean? Dr. P says challenge Grandma D. Her name is Grandma D. She's a little old lady. Hi, Ludmila. Welcome to D. Garlic knots are good. D could go for a garlic knot. Those things are delicious. Bread plus garlic. Magic. Delicious. D won't forget you. Some of you D still has to stomp on. You know who you are. Yep. Get smashed. get stomped on. All of you brats getting stomped. And then the rest of them get head pats, cozy lap time, head smooches, and uppies. For when Dee is a giant whammon, Dee will be a benevolent giant whammon. You know, Dee could do this one better. When Dee becomes a giant whammon, Dee's normal size would be so huge you would not be able to stand in her presence. But just for you, don't worry, cuties! Dee promises to shrink herself down to a size that is more compact and less city-crushing, so that you can, in fact, be in her presence. But that's not it, folks! Oh no! BD being a giant whammon also comes with wonderful perks, such as giant hands with opposable thumbs, a nice cozy lap, and lovely sultry mommy voices! You too can enjoy the wonders of Giant D, coming soon to a stream near you! Probably in April. You want D to crush your city? D, come here. Crush my city. You get stomped on. Maybe be able to go with Sphinx snacks. Oh, darling. Hey, D's gotta write that down. Sphinx snacks. Sphinx snacks. That's brilliant. Print it. Everyone does not get a leg, Dr. Pete. You're getting stomped on. You. You're getting stomped on and you know it. Everyone does not get a leg. Biblically accurate D is not real. She can't hurt you. Do not fear biblically accurate D. Yes. Yes, you, doctor. You're getting stomped on. You know it. No, Dar berries and nuts is a Dar treat only for Darlarian. Did you guys know Darlarian started streaming? It's so cute. Go check out Darlarian the Bush on Twitch. He's adorable. Gaze at the bush. D leg only ducky. What? What? Shut up, Bollock! This not making you a leg only ducky. No! No! It is not all legs. If you want to make one as fan merch, you can, but it does not exist as official D merch. Yes, Flower is 10 out of 10. He is a cute bush. If Big D has leg for days, it does equate to infinite leg. Okay, negligible, Frost. Negligible. The cult of infinite legs, or the fifth leg, you either have long giant lady leg or infinite legs would mean legs forever, plural. But there are only two. Two is not infinite. A Big D leg plushie, fan merch only. D's goal is to make a plush for you, yes, but you'll see the shape and the amazement of it soon. D motivational merchandise. Gorgeous goddesses, stay hydrated. Stay moist, beaches. Beach with a SH. You don't have to be a female to be a goddess. You can have goddess energy. It's a gender neutral term now. D says so. You're welcome. Yep. Son of a beach! The beach. B-E-A-C-H. Go to the beach, grab some shells. Grab some and have a sandy good time. Bring the sand back with you everywhere, whether you like it or not. Sand. It's everywhere. Get used to it. That will be your life. It's almost as bad as glitter, which is like craft herpes. Once you have glitter on you, you'll never get rid of it. Hi, Christopher Kelly! A D hang in their poster? Okay, that would be kind of cute. D is all kinds of game for fan merch too. The wings make you hungry? Don't eat Danish. No, don't do it. Big D wham and mousepad? Oh, sorry about that. D is likely going to give Big D's art mom, the amazing honey. D will post all about her when D is about to debut too, so you guys can go praise her and her gorgeous art. D is giving her exclusive rights, likely, to make the mouse pad, because D trusts her quality and her art. And D wants D's success to also be Art Mom's success. She deserves nice things. She's one of the most amazing people D has had the privilege of working with. Yeah. They call you conniption because you make the ladies crazy and hysterical. Is that what that means? Don't have conniption means don't be crazy and hysterics? D read it in a book the other day where someone was like, you don't want to do that because if you do that, then I will worry and you could get hurt. And then if you get hurt, I will worry more. And then if I worry, you know I'll have a conniption. And you don't want me to have a conniption. And he was like, what is a conniption? What is work calling you? Jock nerd. Environments with sand have a track record of 2 to 3 to produce galaxy-saving heroes. If you grow up in sand, good chance to be a galaxy-saving hero. Okay, name them. D knows. What is it? Luke Skywalker is one. Okay, so we got one. Who else was a sandy-born hero? D. D will be your hero, baby. Conniption fit. A fit of hysterics. Okay, that might make sense. You'll remember it as hysteric. Hysteric. Making them ladies crazy. Jesse! Jesse! Drill Sergeant says, reel in your sexy right now! You're holding out for a hero? Okay, Big D can be your hero. Big D will be your hero and they will princess carry you. Okay? Paul Atrid... How do you pronounce this? How does this word go? Paul Atreed... He doesn't know how to pronounce this. It's Dune! Ayo! Yes! All-seeing worm. If the worm does great things for the universe, Father. Anakin, Anakin, Anakin. Atreides. Atreides nuts. For a cup of hot tea. Luke and Rey is a 2/3. Anakin's a 1/3. The commands? Look in the description, Christopher Kelly. Look at the description. Bam. There you go. No thanks. You keep the nuts. No! These nuts are a collector item. Mod deep. You deny the existence of Disney Star Wars? It's a good way to keep your sanity. You are welcome. D is here to spread wisdom and wiggles. 90% wiggles, 5% wisdom. The other 5 is just dork. Oh my goodness. But so, you got to walk without rhythm? If you don't, you won't attract with the worm. Okay? The Mandalorian? Yeah.
Head pat for D.
Thank you for the head pat. 100% dork. Shush, Masterbot. No, no, no. Only at most 10% dork on... Thank you for the boop. On a good day. What do you think of the drama that is Kirkland? You mean the amazing hot dogs? The amazing hot dogs? Kirkland's got great hot dogs. Mookie! Hi, Mookie! Look at that cutie goth muff in chat. This stream just became 30% cooler just because Amuki's here. Amuki, blessed be Amuki for blessing us with goth muff presents. Ramen. May your day be sweet, not salty, and filled with goodness. Ramen. Blessed be Blob Candy. Dorime. 20% cooler? No, Imuki gets the extra 10. Ganon is also from a sand town. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That reminds Dee. The other day, Dee was in a car ride. And we were talking Zelda lore because Dee is a giant nerd for Zelda lore. And we were talking about how the Nintendo staff has an opportunity to do something amazing with their characters. Long and short, those who have played multiple Legend of Zelda games know that the cycle of Legend of Zelda is a curse. That Demise said every generation, all three of us are going to be reborn to fight this cycle forever. Okay? That's the long short. But in Skyward Sword, Groose is the only red-headed character. The implication is that his descendants become the Gerudos because they're the only redheads in all of Hyrule. The storyline has always been that for one reason or another, Ganondorf goes to Hyrule because he wants good things for his people. It starts out with Groose being kind of a jerk and then going through character development. Potentially, here's Dee's headcanon from the car conversation. Have a good night, Salon! Yeah. Think about the motorcycle. Motorcycles are pog! But like, wait, you just saw Arizona cans are $1? Can you get the Arizona green tea? Like 25 of them? Dee loves Arizona green tea. When was the last time Dee had it? No idea. But anywho, at the end of Skyward Sword, Groose goes on this saga of he wants to do better and he wants to try to be better. It's likely that Impa sends him to the desert to train. And thus, the Gerudos potentially are his descendants. But Nintendo is missing an opportunity of a big character redemption arc to save Ganondorf and, like, remove the connection between the monstrous entity that is Ganon and Ganondorf. What kind of training does anyone do in the desert? Running. It's so much harder to run in the sand. Survival. Have you ever tried to fight a sand snake? They get ya in the dead of the night. Surviving the desert is one of the hardest things to do. Eat sand? No, don't eat sand. One of the girls from Oracle's games is also redhead. Yeah, there aren't very many though. There are not very many. Beans for you on a good day. Yeah. Dee can't think of Ganondorf in Tears of the Kingdom without thinking Suavemente. That is the best thing to come out of Tears of the Kingdom. Suavemente Ganondorf lives rent-free in Dee's head right now. The pure algorithm. Suavemente. Hey, Dee caught you mid-Suavemente! Let's go! Roll around sand becomes sand cookie, not sugar cookie, but good try. Well, likely. Only one male in many generations. But we now know from Breath of the Wild that the Gerudos have a tradition of basically grabbing males from other societies just to have children, but then no men are allowed inside their society. Which, you know, it has some merit. Think about the Gerudo society for a moment. There's no chance of scary, like, SA in an all-female society. Potentially, but not as much. When you remove the male factor, their society can be strong, independent, and believe that they can do anything. Muscle mommies are born in an all-female community. Yeah. Don't kidnap you, giant Amazonian woman. They require you to pass on genetics. The males volunteer. Potentially. Danish! Don't miss D. D's preparing something great tomorrow. D's talking about the Gerudos. D would love to be one. Dreams, goals. D needs to get back into weight training, but D needs accountability. Anyone want to be D's accountability buddy? D needs an accountability buddy where we send each other messages every day and we go, hey bro, did you give your daily sacrifice of blood, sweat, and glory unto Broden so that swole may be upon you, my brother, my sister? And Monkey, you want to be D's accountability buddy? Wait, for real? Wait, for real? Because D's having a problem. Okay, here's D's issue. D, for those who don't know, D has been very injured for a very long time. And it took 5 years of physical recovery. And D is now cleared to like do more cardio and do weightlifting. But you need to grow a booty. Booties are made in the gym with good leg day and overall body buffness. The DMs. Yes. But D wakes up and D's brain finds a million excuses not to do it. Like, D will wake up nice and early, like 5 a.m. early, and you'll be like, oh, D could get up now. D could go for a little jog. And then D will go, but the bed is so comfy. Ooh, I can just go back to sleep now. And then when D wakes up, it's like 3 hours later. Or D will be like, okay, it's a nice time in the morning. It's like 7 a.m. It's kind of late. And D will be like, you know what? D has a new tool. D could use this for weight training now and do some hammer work. Hammer! But then D will be like, oh, but D could also go and do like 50 billion mini projects for VTubing. D could make more content! But really, D needs to get them gains because it's good for you long term. If you have more, the Valkyrie mace, yeah, D has it and is ready. The fluffy baby wants to cuddle, take that baby and use it for PT. So D needs a buddy to like text in the morning and be like, hey homie, I want to work out. I have no motivation, please help. D wants to motivate somebody. But if there's someone who's holding D accountable, like if they're like, okay, D, I'm not working out unless you do. If there's a place D has to be at a time and we make a plan, D will make sure her buddy is accountable. And by, like, vicariously, D will do it too. It's so hard. D finds it very easy to motivate other people and help them with their goals. But Dee's greatest weakness is not knowing how to help herself. Does anyone else ever feel that? You got some buff-looking dice? Yeah! Dee actually has the swole rollers. Do you know what those are? They're giant foam dice that you roll with workouts on them. Make Dee accountable. You can deduct Dee from your taxes! Wait, no, you can't. Milky, don't tell them. You can't do that. Bro, you feel this? It's so much easier to be someone else's hype person. When you're not in your body, and you're not in your drama, trauma, or in your anxiousness, it's easier to see someone else's strengths, weaknesses, and help them through it. You're not really good at motivating? Dee feels like you're more motivating than you think just by being kind and patient, Joho. Like, for real. You take your time responding. You're very patient with people, and it makes you very easy to talk to. Give yourself a little more credit. Make a workout channel? Well, for us, we have like a food tracker thing in, where is it? Oh man, Dee hasn't been to the forum in so long. Dee fell off the wagon. Where is it? Game suggestions, music, Warframe, anime, TTRPGs, Final Fantasy, community gaming, role-playing, Rentera, redeems, writing, weight loss weekly. Dee hasn't been there in so long, it fell off of Dee's radar. Thank you, darling. God, look at this. We have one. But Dee's gonna post sad, smiley, crying face there. So it's back on Dee's radar again. Dee hasn't been there. It's so long. Because technically Dee's goal is not weight loss, it's gains. Physical gains. Lost weak weight. Milky. Swole is the goal. Get in the gym and stretch those thighs. Dee's goal. Hi, welcome, Ande Dunabito. Welcome to Dee. Dee's goal is to be strong enough to hold any dog like it was a puppy. To be strong enough and flexible enough and capable enough to do all the things physically that bring Dee joy. That is Dee's big goal. But Dee has to get over this fear of moving because Dee is afraid of hurting herself again. And Dee overthinks it so much. Just doing the small things would be fine. Get out there and go for a little jog. Go and lift something heavy in whatever way you can. Yeah. Get into the workout rhythm. Yes, exactly. You have to get into the rhythm, but starting is the hardest part. Okay, do you guys know how long it takes to build a habit? Do you know? Bow Bow, you got that dog in you? You know, Dee got it right? You're surprised? It's leet speak, my dude. Dee just so happens to be one of the original internet nerds. Dee's basically ancient. You're welcome. Dee can leet speak with the best of them. Leet hacksaws, lamau. Let's go. Habit is 10,000 hours. Not 10,000, not 8. Good try. Dee's not gonna chase the pidge and make the girlfriend Jessie. Jessie! That is cultivating or courting the wrath of the pidge, much like smacking a cuckoo in The Legend of Zelda. One does not smack the pidge lightly, okay? Habits take...
I wish I were a bird.
You are a bird, Chadius. Hi, Buckle Up! Welcome to Dee! So, habits, 30 days is close, Father. It's close. Habits take 3 weeks of consistent work, minimum. You have to start it and keep doing it for 3 weeks. Once you do something for 3 weeks, it becomes a habit. Yeah. The 4th week will be the test of it. The 4th week is when you solidify the habit. But mentally speaking, it takes 3 weeks to make something a habit. Dee is usually very good on weeks 1 and 2, but Dee usually falls off when trying to make a new fitness habit at the end of week 2 and into week 3. Oh my god! Moki, did you saw your message? Bet! Homie! Hey, yeah, post-stream, Dee will send you more messages. Post-stream, Dee will send you more. Let's chat about this. Got you! Girl, let's go. Let's go. Homies supporting homies. Dee just told you, this stream became 30% cooler the moment we had goth, moth, rowdy, hot girl energy, and now it just got better. This is great. You hate running? Okay, Dr. P. Key to that is to actually run more. Geez, Spartan training. No, okay, real story. So no soldiers, there Dee was. Dee post her very first military injury, rib fractures. Dee needed to get back into running because if you know anything about military, once you are recovered, that's giant wink, okay, you have only half amount the time that you were injured to get back into shape. If you're lucky, you get the same amount of your injury time-wise to get back into shape. Yeah, D was active duty. Yeah, rib fractures were horrible. D can tell you that story another day. But so, D recovered from rib fractures and vet represent. And D had to get back into running. D was training at a joint training base. So we had airmen, seamen, Marines, and soldiers all in one base doing joint training exercises. We were training and doing cross-training, and D can't tell you more about it. But D has a lot of good friends in the Air Force. Yeah. And so D was telling her Air Force buddies that D needed to get back into running, but that D hated running. And they were like, oh, come with us. You come run with us. And he's like, wait, really? You guys run like a lot. Are you sure D could keep up? I'm like, yeah, bro, don't even worry about it. No, D was Army. D was a ground pounder. Thank you for your support. Support these friends and family who are still in. But so, oh no, Pidge, shut up, get off, no, get off this roof, go away. The Pidge does not like D talking about military. Get out. Give it a moment. Cease! Cease! Hooray! Cease your lies, Pidge! Hang on. Let go! Get off this roof! Bark, 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 bark! Pidge! Get out! Leave the stream alone! Okay. It'll buff out eventually. The stream is just dying. It's okay. Give it a moment. Stop killing this stream right now! Oh my goodness. Okay, if it's fine for now, D will tell you the story. My goodness. Why are you like this? Cease! Stream is dying. Blame it on the Pidge. Decide happening in real time. Decide happening. Oh! Get out! Pidge! Okay. Leave this stream alone! Come back. Okay, it's trying to recover. Okay. Anywho. So, D was... What's the word? Thank you, Modest Caterpie. Thank you very much for that. Don't forget to leave a like and hit that bell button if you want to get notified. D only comes live on very, like, karaoke streams or on Tuesdays. You can't miss it. It's just that one day for YouTube. Everything else is on Twitch. Oh my god! Stop it! Leave! Leave! Go away! My goodness. Hang on. What if... Let's see if D can fix it. Can D drop output and will it still work?
D is on fire!
Goodness. Okay.
Hello, new photo.
Give it a moment.
D did a murder!
Yeah, murder indeed.
Hooray!
Okay. So far, so good. Okay. D fixed. We fixed. Okay. So, what happened was, back to the story. Tonight, we dine on pidge! So anywho, D was like, oh man, D just recovered from rib fractures. D needs to get back into shape. And these airmen, they were so cool. They kept telling D that D should have joined the Air Force. D deployed with a joint unit too, and they were great to work with. These army bros were not very nice. But they were all trying to one-up each other, so that does things to people. Joho, don't get their hopes up. So what happened was, one of these airman buddies, you will call him, let's see, he was a tech sergeant in the Air Force. We're gonna just call him Tech Sergeant. So D was like, Tech Sergeant, what you mean? He's like, you're gonna come and you're gonna run with us. D's like, don't you guys have to keep running for PT? And they're like, don't worry, don't worry. So what happened was, we would meet every single morning. Every morning, like every morning. And we'd wake up at like 5 a.m. and we would go on a short, like a 2-mile slow mojo run. 2 miles, that's it. As slow as we wanted to, a very comfortable pace. And he hated it in the beginning. But what we did was, as a group, we all put on like amazing music and everyone had to switch out who was playing the playlist that day. It was that that run team that taught D how to do music listening groups via Spotify, and there was one other thing we learned, how to simulcast your music to a whole group of people running together. It was really cool. But we'd do like curated playlists just for running days. And then what we did was we'd go for a 2-mile run every single day of the week. We stretched, we warmed up, we just went running. We just picked a path and we just right from the base. But here's the kicker. Every Saturday morning, we went on a long run and we went down to the beach. We would run on the sand and we would run until the sun came up. D never actually kept time, but is pretty sure most of those runs were well over 2 hours. You were just supposed to go at whatever pace you wanted to. You were set free and you were just running. It was you, breathing, and then the sunrise. And after the run, we would go by this restaurant that was downtown. And the restaurant had the most amazing food locally. It had these pancakes that were bigger than your head. And they were so good. It's like God, the universe, and everything good in the world became a pancake. Dee's favorite was the white chocolate raspberry pancake. It was so good. They had delicious food for very reasonable prices and giant proportions. So we would go on a long run, go grab breakfast, and then we just kept doing it. Sunday was rest day. Everyone stretch and just be free. Yeah, rock theme in the playlist. Yes. And then what ended up happening was we did this for weeks. Yes, there were days where he was like, no, he does not want to get up and run. And they were like, tough cookies, get out here, so did I run. And then the airman would be like, oh no, the poor little baby Ami doesn't want to run, boo-hoo. And okay, of course, yeah, triggered. D is very competitive. If you tell D can't do something or you poke at that, oh, what's wrong? You don't want to do it, woo? Then D will be like, what are you talking about? Yeah, D wants to do it. Let's go. Let's go. So that was firing D up. We were very motivating to each other. Hi. And it was very much a, I will motivate you, you motivate me. You're allowed to have slow run days. You're allowed to have fast run days. We were determined. And after about a month and a half, it just became habit. D started to want to run every morning because we had a group of people that made it worthwhile to run with. And after a while, D used to crave running every morning. Spite is the ultimate motivator! Let's go! Yes. But D hasn't had that since D left. And that's been the hard part. Lots of things happened and D got very injured and only now can start running. The fear is there that D would hurt herself again by starting up once more. And this time there are no buddies to knock on D's window, to call D a stupid pansy, or to say, you know what, you can just take it easy today, but you're still coming out with us. Or for D to say, no, Tech Sergeant, you went easy on D last week. You have to come join us this week, even though you don't feel like going. Like, that kind of atmosphere where you have people supporting you and you support them in turn is really what helped Dee succeed. It's very easy when Dee has others to help succeed. But now it's just Dee. Dee doesn't have people to help Dee succeed or people to help right now. So if you guys want to form a community for this, hell yeah. Dee is all for it. And Mookie, we starting with you, homie. Monday, Valkyrie training begins. Let's go. You want to be in the military? Okay, it's not all glory days and beautiful camaraderie. The military involves a sacrifice of self for a country. Dee had the pleasure of working with some wonderful men and women from around the planet, from all walks of life and all nations, and Dee would not regret that experience, but Dee also had to do some really scary things. It's because of the horrible things that Dee has been through that Dee can actually be so calm in the face of some really bad stuff that might happen. Our experiences shape us into the people we're going to be. And while yes, there is some good stuff, there's also bad. Understand that when you look back on things, we tend to only remember the good things and not the horrible suck that you went through. Yeah, Dee wants that runner booty. No, Dee's already got a nice booty. Dee spent years making sure her glutes were strong enough for her to be able to fireman carry a 300-pound man with all of his gear across the battlefield. Dee is small but mighty. Yeah. One thing Dee has not lost is the gluteus maximus shape, but the muscle could be stronger. Dee needs to be able to lift again. But it's not just about getting big and strong for Dee. Dee wants functional muscle. Muscle that is flexible and is resilient and helps Dee do all the things that brings Dee joy. Dee wants to be able to princess carry a 350-pound male across the threshold, or Dee can't truly call you Dee's wife. Okay, now you know. Arm is strong. Nah. Dee had some poor leadership when Dee was in. Honestly, the most motivating leadership Dee ever had the privilege of working with were two army commanders that were prior enlisted, who were so beat up from their journey that they were like, you know what, I totally understand what you're going through. And three of the NCOs in the Air Force. They were cool! Airman nerds are the coolest. Dee had so much fun hanging with them. Dee also had fun with a few of her Navy brats. They were good people. All servicemen and women are good people. They are all giving their time and energy to protect things that you might not even understand. And these good friends are still in right now. While we're not in touch as much as we used to be, we still hold a memorial every summer. It used to be a 12-day long thing for 12 squad members that we lost during a deployment. We called it the Sweat to Remember, but each and every one of us is going through our own recovery right now. And Dee is too beat up to participate. So that is actually Dee's big goal. Dee wants to regain her physical capacity so Dee can participate in the memorial Sweat to Remember once more. Are all sailors brat in Dee's professional opinion? What do you think, J-Nerd? What do you think? Mustangs make the best officers? Bro. Why you gotta do him dirty like that? It's true, but bro. Roy's our boy. Mustang for life. So, this is the goal. Dee wants to be strong and capable. These long-term fitness goals are running in the warrior, participating in another warrior dash, running a 5K. Don't gotta win nothing, just do it. And to one day be able to safely, that's the key, safely lift to 300 pounds and squat at least 250 again. At least 250. Yes, you're all brats. Thank you for confirming. Bye, Watson Jensen. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Or D should stop military talking and talk about today. This is actually a good segue to talk about all the good things that D would like to do. D would like to talk to you guys about the day, which is Valentine's. But above all, gratitude. Yeah. You believe in D? D will believe in you. If you believe in the D that believes in you, then by proxy it will work that the D believes in D? Maybe? It made sense in D's head. D will believe in you. You can do the thing. But if you guys want, we can turn the weight loss weekly into maybe weight loss is a scary term, because not everyone needs to lose weight. You don't gotta lose weight to be healthy. But what would be a good term? What would be a good term for something that's just like life gains and goals? D used to be part of a running group after D left that amazing airman squad. We were the Valor Vixens because we were playing Pokemon Go when it first came out. Suddenly, Gurren Lagann, D is the D that will pierce the heavens! Take that. Bulk up the beans? Ooh, but see, not everyone's doing it for bulk. Drill Sergeant D is here to whip you into shape. That includes rest days. Challenger, that's right, Darlerian's been like steamrolling through this weight loss weekly. Like, you've really changed a lot of your healthy habits, and it's amazing. D hopes that you're still allowing yourself nice treats, though. No health change is sustainable long-term if it makes you miserable and means you can never have a cookie again. It's not worth it if you can never have a cookie. The Valor Vixen sounds like a VTuber group. Bro, we should have been VTubers back then. We were awesome. We'd do egg hatching to work on our run routine. It was great. Dari's an inspiration. Check it out in the Discord. The Discord, you guys. The Weight Loss Weekly forum is where it all began. And Darlerian's been cataloging a lot of his journey. And it's very impressive. Don't knock it. You've been doing amazing. And you should be really proud of how far you've come. It takes a lot of self-discipline to start one of those programs, to start eating better, and to start food prepping. Not only that, but to keep on doing it. That's wild. D starting a VTuber company, if D is rich enough, D could totally do it. But D would make herself poor for the sake of the girls, because in any company that D would want to be a part of, they would need to have a clear budget for all people. A health plan of some kind, where we're also working on their mental health. Management for each talent to help guide them through their workload so they're not doing too much or too little sometimes. Because it's still work, it's still a job. And D would want to make sure that D has several artists on staff so that they're not doing too much themselves and we don't have to work too hard to outsource. But being able to pay people the price that they're worth is something that would be important to D. Not taking a huge cut from them, but still being able to function the company would be important to D. And it's a lot of upfront investment to start a company. So maybe when D is richer, D is actually going to school to learn how to be better at some of these things right now. For business. So who knows what the future will hold? Who knows? Christopher Kelly, look at this link. Isn't it neat? You can join D. And the Discord, we think. Go do the thing. When you're down, then there's D. Welcome, criminal imagination to D. This. You're too sweet. Thank you, Gargoyle. You're too sweet. Yeah, he did a lot. You should be proud of Darlerian. He's been working hard. Welcome! So, gratitude was something that D wanted to talk about today. D has a couple of people that have started helping D in the background. Because D has a bad habit. If you haven't learned by now. D has a very bad habit of what's it called? Dee has a bad habit of doing too much or wanting to do so much that Dee almost burns herself out, which isn't healthy for anyone in any job. Dee wants to do all these things all at once, all at the same time, and it's not healthy. So Dee had to talk to some people because they were worried. They were like, Dee, you're doing too much. You have to slow down. But Dee felt guilty for wanting to slow down, or needing to rather. No, Dee doesn't need to slow down. Dee can keep going. Dee will just keep going until all the things are done. So Manny-san stepped up and did a good manager bit and was like, no, Dee, we're going to schedule things out. You need to stop girl bossing so hard. Workaholic Dee. There's only now and not now. True, Taylor, true. Dee has worked too hard. It's very easy to become a workaholic when you enjoy what you're doing. It's very easy. And Dee loves doing this. Dee loves doing this and would love to do more. But it's not sustainable to keep pushing Dee's self the way that Dee was. So Dee had a wonderful group of people who were like, you know what? These are gonna be some hard limits. We're gonna set these limits, and this is all you're gonna focus on. But, and then they gave Dee a space. This was the kicker. They gave Dee a space where Dee could comfortably dump all of her ideas in the moment, and manager-san is going to sift through them and help some of them come to life in a reasonable timeline. That is what a good manager should do for you. They help you organize when you're like Dee and you have too much creativity and you're basically killing yourself because you have like 50 billion ideas all at the same time and creativity is leaking out of your ears, but you don't have enough versions of yourself to accomplish them all. So they're like, we'll just do one at a time, okay? A certain Corporal Reaper? Wink. Dee is trying not to die. You can thank actual Manny-san for keeping Dee alive. It is. The network is dying. Why are you dying? There's plenty of internet here. Cease. Give it a moment. It's trying to make up its mind. Maybe, hang on, let Dee try one more thing. Let Dee try dropping it just a bit. Okay? Let Dee try dropping it just a bit, real quick. Dee's gonna try to drop it and see if it dies again. There we go. That should be good. The pidge are hacking Dee's internet. Too much cybersecurity trying to find everything. Truth. Oh wait, you're right. No, Beat Defender already ran its stuff earlier, and so did these like 3 other security software. Drop it like it's hot. Oh no! Ah, it's too hot! That's how you'd actually drop it, like it's hot. Shush! Don't judge Dee's need for cybersecurity, Jock Nerd. And stop trying to download RAM! Stop trying to download RAM! No. So, Dee had to take a moment the other day and let Mani-san and the other people that are part of this team know. Dee had to let them know how much they mean to Dee. Dee had to stop and enjoy some gratitude. But now here's a question for you, okay? Have you ever looked at a situation and then the anxiety creeps up and the first words out of your mouth are, I'm sorry? Dee, after having this conversation with Mani-san, one of her friends literally jumped into a chat to say I'm sorry about asking for help. Bro, every time the phone rings, every single time, your first words are usually, I'm Milky. Milky is the one true case of no I'm sorries. many people probably. You're on Discord! Join us, Christopher Kelly! Thank you. As long as you listen to the mods, you will be good. Follow the rules and have fun. That means D would be a Niji... Wait! Why would D be a Niji Sanji CEO if her first words are always I'm so... Is that a thing? Does their CEO only ever say I'm sorry? There are no good phone calls. Business or things you don't look for. No, you gotta make good phone calls or you will hate the phone, Taylor. So much... Oh crap. So, this is a trick that D is trying, that D would love you guys to try too. This is a gratitude trick. Let's talk about saying I'm sorry. It's a reflex. It's a reflex to say I'm sorry or oops or oh my god, my bad or oh man, I shouldn't have. It's a reflex that comes from guilt and shame. And you're actually shaming yourself when you do that. You are implying that you have inconvenienced another person without actually confirming if you've ever inconvenienced them. Yeah, Masturbat's already ahead of D, yeah. You've got it, Taylor. Taylor and Masturbat. My bad still implies that you are at fault for some reason. So let's try and change your narrative. Catch yourself when you're saying I'm sorry. And, like, rescind that. Take it back. Instead, try... Here, let's use D's example of D was telling... Like, they were telling D, you're doing too much. You need to slow down. D's first reaction was, I'm sorry, I'm causing so much trouble for you. D stopped herself, went back and said, you know what? No, I don't mean that. Thank you for being patient with D. D appreciates you taking the time to listen and to help D. Try not to say I'm sorry. Replace those words with instead, I am grateful, I appreciate, or thank you. Because what you're going to notice is words have power. And replacing the words I'm sorry from your vocabulary and only using I'm sorry when you're actually sorry makes a whole world of difference to your mentality. It really does. When you come up with a horrible pun, no. Don't apologize, Hito Shirezu. Shirezu, don't apologize. Don't apologize for puns. Puns are great. Let the punishment unfold. It will make their day better. The spicier, the better. Okay? Don't apologize for your puns. D's here. Give D your best puns. No apology necessary. Unless it's a sorry sort of pun. Don't apologize unless you're actually sorry. And there's no reason to be sorry for something simple like asking for help. There's no reason to be sorry when you're learning. Because you're learning how to do something. Be kinder to yourself. No, don't commit Sudoku either. Try it. Try it and see what happens. Instead of I'm saying, oh, I'm sorry. Instead, stop yourself and go, oh, thank you for reminding me. Or, oh, do the, what is it? Lisa and her Midwestern ope. Is that what it is? The ope? Instead of saying I'm sorry, give yourself the verbal pause, ope. And then find something to be grateful of. I appreciate you mentioning that. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Oh, I appreciate you allowing me to ramble. Oh, thank you for giving me your time today and letting me express myself. Try it. You're going to see a difference in your mentality. Try it for 3 weeks. Make it a habit. 3 weeks is the goal. Just like D with fitness. You can't remove that word from your vocabulary, Henny. Remove that vocabulary word. Can't implies physically, emotionally, and mentally incapable forever. And it's not true. You can absolutely do everything. You can do anything with enough time and effort. Remove it. Remove it instead. Replace the word can't with not yet. I can't live a building? Wrong. I am not yet able to lift building. I can't stop loving you. Wrong. Instead, I am not yet able to stop loving you. I can't collect the infinity stones. Wrong! I am not yet able to collect the infinity stones. Because with enough time, effort, science, whatever, you can. You can! Exactly! Bullock's got it! Not I can't destroy the earth, I not yet can destroy the earth. Good job. Good job. You don't want to lift a building. That's an example, Jamie. You don't have to lift a building if you don't want to. Dee's favorite swear? Does Dee have a favorite swear? Holy spagoli. Oh, fudge crackers. Fiddlesticks. Dee doesn't like to swear. Unless it's... And Dee swears by the moon and the stars in the sky. Dee'll be there, and Dee swears. Got him! You walked right into that. You can not able to yet eat your weight in pasta. Perfect. Perfect. For better or worse. Dying. Someone's impersonating Michael. He's vomiting spoons. That sounds painful. Hope he's okay. Calm down, Ned. It'll be okay. No, Dee can't fit her billion legs on screen.
Headbutt for
Correct.
Dee.
Dee is not yet able to fit a billion legs on screen. But Dee does not have a billion legs. Dee swears being a nut. Because Dee is not a nut. And it is not that Dee will never be a nut or that Dee cannot. It is actually a fact that Dee is not a nut. Okay? So now you know, those are your 2 goals for this upcoming week. Goal number 1. Replace the word I'm sorry with thank you. Or I appreciate. Or thank you for XYZ. Use some gratitude to fight your anxiety. And listen to. Replace the word I can't with not yet. Not, I can't or I'll never be able to finish this. I'm not yet able to finish this. I can't lift this. No. I'm not yet able to lift this. Give yourself credit because you are a growing, developing, human being adjacent creature. And you know what? You will be able to do it if you want to. If you keep trying and if you don't give up. Dee believes in you. You're sorry. Rephrase that immediately, no one. Rephrase that. Rephrase that. Rephrase that right now. You're not sorry. Don't say sorry unless you're actually sorry. Don't say you're sorry if you're not sorry. You're not sorry. Dee is not yet able to stop singing children's songs because you keep redeeming them on Twitch. Pancakes are great. Yeah. Thank you for mentioning them. They're delicious. Thank you for the boop. Dee is not yet able to sing them constantly. Dee does not want to sing them constantly. It's because children's songs drive D to madness. Thank you, no one. D appreciates you. Thank you for your patience with this weird. You suffer from imposter syndrome and enlarged sorry bellum? Okay, rephrase that, Frost King. Remove the word sorry, that's bad. D is not yet insane. Do not make D insane. D will stomp you when D is giant. Did you guys hear that? D just witnessed outside the apartment like one car almost hit another car. He swerved last minute. Oh my goodness. Oh, that poor girl. There's a girl going to her car. She almost got hit. Oh my god. Holy crap. Guys, obey the speed limit, please. Inner city. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. D is out of sanity. Exactly. No sanity left. You got COVID! Boop and bats! No, you got COVID! Oh no! Dee's so sorry. Dee's so sorry you got COVID. Hopefully you get a good cozy rest and you can feel better. No, she didn't get isekai. She's okay. She's a little shaken. The car didn't hit her, thank goodness. Dee was watching the whole thing. Thank goodness, my goodness. Go the speed limit, guys. There's no reason to speed. If you're late, you're late. Accept it and move on. If you don't want to be late, leave earlier. It is that easy. But no, D, it's not that easy. I can't leave earlier. You can't? You're not yet able to leave earlier because it's difficult to wake up early. But if you try, you can. Only trucks isekai. Exactly. There's a whole manga about the truck isekai company. Live traffic alert. Beep, 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 beep. Breaking news. Okay, so there's gratitude to all of these beautiful anxious bunnies on the internet. You lovely anxious beings. Try to replace the word I'm sorry with thank you or I appreciate. Replace the words I can't with not yet. Okay? And if you need something to be grateful for and are feeling really, really poopy, yeah, gratitude. I like that, Jessie. Gratitude. You can come hang out with Dee tomorrow. You're sorry, but are you, Milky? Or is that imposter syndrome? Are you sorry? Can't replace it with not yet. Why not? You're not yet able to replace it because you haven't practiced. Practice it. You'll get better. Dee believes in you. Thank you for allowing me to accidentally spill hot tea on you. No, that would be when you're actually sorry, Bolwick. That would be when you're actually sorry. You would use sorry there. What did Dee say? Dee said use it when you're actually sorry. Aria Saria? Hot chocolate is amazing. We can talk about chocolate because Valentine's Day is basically the chocolate holiday. Stop saying you're sorry unless you're actually sorry! Change it to I'm grateful for. Thank you. Like, thank you, Dee, for putting up with my shenanigans, or I appreciate you enjoying my shenanigans while I get accustomed to my anxiety. Do that. Yes, don't apologize. Unless you're actually sorry or you have wronged Dee. That's the big question. If you have wronged someone physically, mentally, or emotionally, that's when you use sorry. If you have not, you're good. So if Dee ever expresses a boundary and you cross it, that's when you would use your sorry. You speak in third person. Milky is sorry. But is Milky sorry? Why would Milky be sorry? Masterbot gets it. February 15th is when you get all the chocolate! Do you know why we get chocolate on Valentine's Day? And yeah, it's the day before discount chocolate. Who else is going discount chocolate shopping? Discount chocolate! You're grateful? Dee will not hurt you! Good job! No heart for Jessie. You did it. Good job. If you cross Dee, you won't say you're sorry. You get the hammer. No, no hammer yet. Dee needs to practice with the hammer first. You're very confused when you get yelled at for forgetting to eat or hydrate. Oh, that one's easy. Rage or suicide, that one's easy. Someone who's yelling at you is doing so because they really care about you. And they're worried you're hurting yourself. Hey, thank you for reminding me to eat food and to hydrate. I know I made you worry. I am sorry for making you worry. But I appreciate you caring about me. That's how you can respond. Do both. Do both. It's a day where someone got murdered. Valentine's Day is a day of murder. No. No. Close. Valentine's Day is a day that became associated with romantic love in like the 14th century. Because the 14th century, for those of you who are part of the SCA, the Society for Creative Anachronisms, and you study all of the medieval fun stuff, 14th century is when courtly love and courting your lover was still in full swing. Yeah. And it was associated with lovebirds because this time of the year is when some animals start pairing up or begin preparing for courtship before the 1st of May. Yeah. That is why it started becoming associated with romantic love, but like we call it Valentine's Day for Saint Valentine. They were, you know, doing the good thing in Rome in the 3rd century, and they were then martyred in what was like 200 something, was it AD? Can't remember dates. History lesson. Yeah. Dee loves chocolate, yes. You can be Dee's aphrodisiac. Aphrodisiac!
Yoshi, yoshi, yoshi.
Let's go! You like how Dee says martyr? It's not martyr, it's martyr. 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 Oh no, it sounds similar. Dee with an afro? Thank you. Dee should get an afro. Afros are so pretty. When well maintained, they're the perfect floof. It takes a lot of hard work to maintain a good fro. If you see a good one, understand that that person put a lot of hard work into their hair. Admire the dedication. It's a gorgeous floof. Gorgeous floof. No murder! Hooray! Chocolate is eaten by your family? Hide it. Secret hidden chocolate.
He is on fire!
No, we're not on fire. It's fine. So, why do we celebrate it? Valentine's Day. So, we celebrate this because of the martyrdom of Saint Valentine. And because it's a, you know, commercialized holiday and they wanted a reason for selling chocolate. What is it? There's lots of meaning behind why there are certain symbolisms like hearts and Cupid and doves and stuff as romantic symbolization for like unlocking the person's heart, whatever. It's just commercialized. But for Valentine's Day, Dee thinks it's important. The chocolates! Dee thinks it's important to treat yourself. It doesn't have to be a, oh, I'm going to take my honey out kind of day. Why can't it be a day where you're also giving yourself some self-love too? Like, tomorrow, if you want to go out and you don't have anyone to take on a date, come join Dee! Dee's having a Valentine's Day stream. Dee's been preparing for it for a couple of weeks now. It'll be fun. Dee hopes you'll have fun. Dee's been preparing it for a while. Yeah, yeah. And then we can hang out and Dee will hopefully make you smile. So, that will be good. Yes, yes, yes. Make you smile. Yes, yes. But it's a wonderful opportunity to actually take time to, like, give yourself some good love. The past few years have been really rough to people. And, like, if you haven't had an opportunity to just be good for yourself, take tomorrow to do so. Give yourself a little bit of that self-love. take a nice luxuriating shower. Get yourself some of those eucalyptus plants you can hang in your shower. Go and get yourself a massage. Make yourself something delicious so you feel fancy. Go take a painting class. Go on a hike and collect some really cool foliage to press into something fun for maybe a cool bookmark. Chinese takeout and an epic movie night, always good. Your hair curls into beach bum afro, nice. Nice. Take D out! Come to Valentine's D and then take D out. It's okay, Frost King. You're allowed to be down. It doesn't mean D loves you any less, okay? You're allowed to have sad days. If you... No, not permanently! No, not permanently! Take out on date. The literal take them out date. Local pizza joint has a sale! Pizza sale! Go for pizza! Oh, woke up tonight and said, gonna make somebody love thee. And I know it was you. You're lucky, oh so lucky. Take thee out. I said, don't you know? You said, don't you know? I say, take thee out. Like that. But you should take some time to be nice to yourself too. You've been going through it rough. Right? Throwback. Ancient songs from the ancient era. Pizza Hut sells breakup pies. Oh my god. You send them to people you break up with? Do they throw it in their face? What do they do with it that makes it a breakup pie? Dee's never had one. Someone send Dee a breakup pie. Break up with Dee. Break up with Dee. Dee wants a pie. Please send a breakup pie to Dee. Thank you. You'll put it on the treat stream. You refuse! You refuse!
HowDEE.
Okay. Hi, Funk Doctor! How's the funk today? Is it funky fresh? First take you out, then break up with you. Make up your mind. No, why not both? Drake! Friendship pie. Gonna have a pizza party. Gonna have a real good time. Break a piece of up chocolate. Chocolate. Do you guys know how to make chocolate? Next year when Dee has hands, Dee is going to make you chocolate. Can't make you! That's true. If you ever find yourself uttering the phrase, so-and-so made me XYZ, it's false. No one can physically or mentally make you unless they're like a level 12 wizard at least, and they're able to cast things that make you lose your sanity. But Dee doesn't think those exist here on your plane, so you're probably safe. Okay? Dee will make you chocolate. What do you get, Dee? Switches. Dee will think of something. But Dee, next year when Dee has hands, Dee can make you chocolate. It's actually easier than you'd think. Calm down, Stanley. You summoned the perfect pidge. You've got great timing.
Dee is on
Dee is a wizard.
fire!
Yes, you didn't know. Dee is actually a wizard. Fact. Yeah. You can't tell that every moment spent in Dee's presence is magical? It's Demi Goddess doing what Demi Goddess does. You are chocolate? What kind of chocolate? Dee is a fan of dark chocolate. Wink. But that's like literally, the darker the chocolate, the better. Dee loves dark chocolate. Oh, it's so good. A little bit of bitter with your sweet just makes the sweet that much better. Dee is a wizard. Dee is a 40-year-old male virgin! Yes, confirmed. Dee is an old man. We've been over this! Dee is an old man. Does this... There. Now you know.
Dee has been an old man the whole time. So yes, Dee is a 40-year-old male virgin. But actually not, because if Dee was a 40-year-old male virgin, Dee couldn't be a dad, Dee. You literally can't be one to be a dad.
Now you know! When was the last time you washed that beard? Yesterday in the evening. Dee takes a shower every day and washes all of the hair bits, and all wigs and pieces that are worn get washed at least once a week. Now, thanks to modern science, you can be all of the adoption. Oh, true. You could just adopt. Yeah. Okay. Guess you could still be a 40-year-old virgin, Dad. Dee didn't think that far ahead. Touché. You win this round, cutie. But Dee will be back. Dee will be back before you know it, okay? You win this round. Okay, Dee's back now. Hi. So, if you don't want to come to Dee's Valentine's Day, you won't get a bean. But if you won't come, make sure you're pampering yourself, okay? Dee's not going to get milk, no. Hi. There's milk in the fridge if you need milk, okay? And nante yuka. Hi, Dee. Hi, and welcome to Dee. Hello, Dee. Hi, Shiraz, and welcome to Dee. No, Dee went to get milk chocolate. You know, Dee's not actually a fan of milk chocolate. Dee likes dark chocolate. The darker, the better. You're gone? Bye, Luchek. Have a good rest of your day. Dee will be on again tomorrow. Bye. Go get milk. Stay hydrated. Have that protein.
He's on fire!
No fun. Dark chocolate, best chocolate. Because it blends with so many different flavors. Do you guys have a preference? Do you like chocolate? Do you like chocolate? Who killed this stream? Pidge! Cease, you dirty jerk! Get off this roof right now! Stupid Pidge. They're trying to sabotage Dee. Big Choco is trying to keep Dee from telling you the truth. The chocolate is actually a waste product. That's right. Did you know that when
Hello, everyone.
Don't silence Dee!
How
Big
are you?
Chocolate, you
Fine,
can't silence
thank you.
Dee! Oh my god! Dee will not be silenced. Chocolate is made up of cocoa butter, the cocoa powder which is extracted from the bean, the waste product, and sugar. That's it. Ah! You will not silence Dee! That's all it is. It's 3 ingredients. Milk chocolate is made with milk. White chocolate does not have cocoa powder in it. When they take the cocoa bean and they squish it, you can extract the cocoa butter, which is used everything from cosmetics to lotion to industrial products and cooking. Cocoa butter is the real queen, king, whatever, science of the bean. Yeah. And chocolate is an aphrodisiac, but only a little bit. It doesn't actually affect people that much. It is only a little. Chocolate actually more than most because of the components in chocolate. Hang on. You need to look up what the word is. So, chocolate is high in something called tryptophans, and your body uses these to make mood-enhancing transmitters. It basically produces, thank you for the boot, serotonin in the body and the brain. Dark chocolate's also really good source of magnesium, and dark chocolate is lower in sugar, which is why like paleo diets still allow for dark chocolate as a treat. These tryptophans, no, tryptophans, serotonin in the body. Just know that dark chocolate and most chocolate help your body. Okay? They help your body be happy. So if you're sad or anxious, eating dark chocolate or having hot chocolate can actually help reduce stress. But know that chocolate naturally has a little bit of caffeine in it too. Yeah, tryptophan. It's tryptophan. Yeah, you've got it, Taylor. You've got it. Not tripping balls, tryptophans. It's not an OnlyFans alternative. No. Your body uses tryptophans. Your body trips on fans to make serotonin. The body trips on fans to make serotonin. Serotonin is a happy chemical. No, that's melatonin. It's melatonin, not serotonin. Serotonin makes you happy. When Sarah's toning, it makes you happy. Why serotonin? Because it makes her feel good. Bro, why you gotta judge what girl wants to do? Sarah wants to get toned, and Sarah's gonna get toned. And that makes her happy. Serotonin makes her happy. Tripping on fans makes serotonin. She doesn't want to trip on fans no more, so she's toning. So dark chocolate gives you happy. OnlyFans should be manufacturing site for cooling. Big fans should be spicy content. The world wasn't supposed to make sense. It makes dollar bills. No sense, only dollar bills. Speaking of dollar bill, you in the chat? Ayo. This is the age of the muscle mommy. Get into the gym. Let's get strong. Nobody can throw you around if you can throw them first. Facts. Throw them first. So anywho, chocolate's good for you. It helps with anxiety. And chocolate is actually made up of junk material from the bean. So they squish the bean to get the cocoa butter. And if you just use the ghee, the butter stuff, a little bit of sugar, and you cook it up, maybe some salt, you can just make chocolate from that. Can you guess what kind of chocolate has no cocoa powder? White chocolate. Algorithms got it. Yeah. Nacho chocolate! Milky! White chocolate! Kirkland got it! Juckner got it! Yeah! Christopher Kelly got it! White chocolate! That's the one that doesn't have cocoa powder, which means it's missing the fancy dust. Cocoa powder has all the good, fancy, fun chemicals in it. The cocoa butter is the one with good hydration and other delicious things for the body. Milk chocolate already has milk in it. So, did you know? Yeah, do you want to know if you were listening and paying attention? You got it, Shirazu, you got it. Has no cocoa powder. It's just latte. No. Latte is milk. Milk infused. Okay? But chocolate is wonderful. And it's actually very easy to make. What you wanted to tell you is you can make some really, really good... You can make some really good homemade hot chocolate using regular chocolate. Using milk chocolate, in fact. Hot chocolate was actually made as a joke. Because people were like, we have all this cocoa dust powder from manufacturing cocoa butter, which is what people wanted for a long time. What if we took the dust and we like added sugar and like milk as a substitute fat for cocoa butter? And then we sold it to people as like a luxury drink. That's how hot cocoa happened. But you can make your own gourmet hot chocolate using milk chocolate, because it's already got milk in it and it's got good stuff in it. You melt that together with a little bit more milk, basically. And because like dissolves like, milk chocolate has extra fats. They'll dissolve into the milk. Add a little salt. Bam. Bacon grease is luxury grease! Choco latte. You're a latte. D likes you a latte! You can roast dry cocoa beans and grind them to make coffee style. Yeah, coffee style hot cocoa. It's kind of weird though, because cocoa beans, if they're not processed already, are kind of stinky and kind of gross. Valentine's Day anime episode where you have to learn how to make chocolate. It's quite easy, Taylor, but D can't show you how to make it by hand until D has hands. D will have hands next year. 2025. Valentine's Day 2025, D will have hands. But Big D will be here. Oh my god, in less than 2 months. Excite. Okay. Yeah. No. Less than 2 months. April. That's the timeline right now. April. Sorry, Dee was looking out her window to make sure that girl was okay. She looks scared still. She did not go to wherever she was going. Maybe she's scared to drive today. Poor thing. So, you guys will get the announcement maybe in 2-3 weeks when all the things begin for the actual dates. But there is a date that you should be looking out for. Thursday this week. Check Twitter. There's going to be a special announcement. Ooh, coming Thursday. Big news. Check Twitter. Big news on Thursday. Yes. Thursday. This not teasing, it's happening! It's happening! X? No, it will always be Twitter. He refuses to call it something that could be distinguished for corn. No corn, only bird. Holding a public offering and you can buy a piece of D. No! If you want a piece of D, come at D. Come get D. We'll fight behind the Denny's parking lot. Get it? Then you get a piece of D. Twixtar? That sounds like a chocolate candy. Oh, we fight. We fight. Beth. Deal revealed. No, there's not that many legs. No. Look on Twitter for Thursday. And don't forget to get discount chocolate. Practice some self-care for yourself on Valentine's Day by coming to hang out with D tomorrow and getting yourself discount chocolate the day after. And then having a bubble bath or a nice shower with some fancy herbs to steam with. Only if you can go inside for big breakfast. Yeah, we go inside for big breakfast afterwards, of course. We don't meet behind a Denny's and have a fight and then not have Denny's breakfast afterwards. This not a monster, sheesh. Doctors are concerned? Don't be concerned, it'll be fine. Trust. Why is it Denny's? Because Denny's will allow you to bet money on your fight. Not facts, but trust anyways. Denny's is pretty cool. Danny's is for love slaps. Denny's is for fighting. Oh man. Dee should go get chocolate. Dee's looking at pictures of chocolate. You can't see, but Dee's looking at pictures of chocolate and thinking, Dee should go get chocolate. Dee used to make truffles. Dee used to make homemade white chocolate by getting the ghee and the butters. Dee used to make crunchy chocolate and mint chocolate and peanut butter filled chocolate and moose poop, which is dark chocolate plus white chocolate macadamia nuts plus dried raspberries or cranberries plus like 3 other kinds of nuts plus a little sugar and salt. It's so good. Dee would love to get the fancy chocolate, the Toblerone, or to get the... What are they? They're little truffles with hazelnut in the center. What are they called? What are they called? They've got gold balls. What is the gold ball chocolate? Do you know? Do you know what the gold ball chocolate is? No baked chocolate. Ferrero Rocher! Thank you! Thank you, Rocher. Rochers are so good. Like, marvel at them. They are each a piece of artwork. It's so simple but so beautifully crafted. They're one of the only types of truffles on the market that made the little cookie crust inside them, which is one of the reasons that they stay so good for so long. Ferrero Rocher, so good. So good. When was the last time you treated yourself to Ferrero Rocher? Do it. You're not living if you haven't had one for at least a month. Mal! Hi, Mal! How are you doing today, Malwire? If you haven't, check out a Malwire on Twitch. They're so cute. They've got rowdy hot people vibes. You will not miss. Shini! Welcome! Are you our Shini? Which Shini are you? Ferrero Rocher plus vanilla ice cream? Oh my god. Have you had a Ferrero Rocher? Have you had a Ferrero Rocher, Mal? Ferrero Rocher is pretty pog. They're crunch, but the ganache in the middle is so friggin' good. You haven't tried them? Razor suicide! Do so this week. Treat yourself. They're so good. And Dee challenges you to take the first one, eat the whole thing straight away, just chomp it all. The second one, lick off the outside and enjoy it layer by layer. And the third one, chomp the outside and then enjoy just the ganache in the middle. Shini is the only Shini, the liquor of beans. Okay, you get modded. Will it let Dee mod you? Can Dee mod you? Let Dee mod the Shini! Mod. You are our mod. You are the Shini. There you go. You will say the music is hilarious when paired with World of Warcraft. Wait, which World of Warcraft you playing? Shini is blue now. Dabu dee dabu die, dabu dee dabu die. Shini is blue now. Season of Discovery, nice. Shini. You're blue now. Congratulations. No! You have the sads. Oh no. Dee, sorry. You deserve chocolate, Shini. You're also going through a lot of heck too. You're going through some big physical recovery, and pain is no joke. Pain would make anyone feel sad. It takes a lot to be in pain and to keep going. Dee has been in pain before. Dee has been in pain for months. Dee's in pain right now in her neck because Dee has bad posture and needs to start running again to feel better. That is okay. It doesn't bother Dee. Now that you have the sads, okay. It doesn't bother Dee. You're allowed to have feelings. Dee wouldn't want you to be a robot. Not that robots are bad, but you are a human adjacent being, so you're all allowed to have feelings. And if anyone ever made you feel bad for having feelings, Dee would bite them. After Gara crushed Rock Dee. Gumpy! Shut up! Dee is not Rock Dee! Not Rock Dee! Because Dee practices yoga. The waning shrimp of the lotus moon. Dee needs to do more yoga. Yoga is great for pain management. But this is why Dee needs homies to help on the PT journey. If you want to get in on this, we should either do this as an offshoot of the Weight Loss Weekly Forum for those who are wanting to just up their regularity of physical fitness. We gotta keep each other accountable for 3 weeks. That's the goal. And then hopefully it'll be happen for everyone then. Unshrimp yourself. How does D unshrimp? How to unshrimp? The internet is filled with too many cuties. Okay? For real. How do you expect Dee to unshrimp herself when every other day Dee goes on the internet and who does Dee see? Bam! Another cutie. Bam! Another cutie. Becoming an eternal shrimp is no longer a choice. It is a way of life. Now you know. You're welcome. Change the form to healthy habits. Oh, that's a great idea. Thank you, Darlarian. Coming in with the amazing naming sense. Pull you in separate directions like a medieval tortured. Oh, actually getting stretched, like hanging from stuff, is a really good way to take the pain and pressure off of you. Dee should just hang out from her feet like a bat. Hang out like a bat. Take the gravity off of you. So those are the 4 things you're doing this week. You're changing your vocabulary. Remove the word can't, replace it with not yet. Remove the words I'm sorry, unless you actually mean it. Replace them with thank you for, or I appreciate. Inversion tables are pug. You're gonna join us in healthy habits to take off our PT. No, we're not on the pain train, Masterbot. Unless, no, we're not. Unless, no, we're not, unless. You're then also going to treat yourself. Come hang out with Dee. Come hang out with Dee. And go on a date with Dee tomorrow. Hopefully you're prepared, okay? And then get that discount chocolate. And look out for Thursday's announcement. Telling me a shrimp fried this rice? What rice? Dee didn't make no rice. Are you making rice and you didn't make some for Dee? Where's Dee's shrimp fried rice? Actually, Dee could just take the fried rice. No shrimp, thank you. Thursday! Look on the tweeter. It's happening. Instant fried noodles? Wait, how is it instant but fried? Doesn't it imply you have to fry it?
I wish I were a bird.
Oh my goodness, Taylor, good luck on the outside world. Godspeed to you. May you fare well out on the drive. Bless us this day in your commute. May you have unto you the coffee and it bestow upon you its great wakefulness. Ramen. Blessings be to those of us in the hour of our commute. Have you heard of that? It's the coffee. The coffee prayer. Do you know this? Okay. Dee will share it with you. This is how it goes. Okay, this is how it goes. Hail, coffee, full of cream. Caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers now at the hour of our commute. Ramen. Ramen. Now you know. You're welcome. Unlimited blade work speech? No. Good try though, Dracon. Good try. Only know the beer hours that you are in our glasses. Ramen. Ramen. Ramen is what you had in the Navy. Good soup. Big news. Sit in your finest trash can. Thank you, Razor Suicide. Hopefully, you'll freak out about it. And you'll be happy and excited about it. They can't wait for you to see on Thursday. Missed it? What did you miss? What? Not for long! Dee's about to transform into a giant whammon, and then Dee will be very fierce and frightening and not cute at all. Nope. No more cute. Enjoy it while you have it. Never cute again, trust. Big giant whammon with lovely lady thighs, big beautiful eyes, and floofy ears. Not cute at all. Nope. Don't press extra down. Dee will be fierce. Dee will be glorious. What is the speech that Dee is thinking of? What is the speech? Hang on, Dee's looking for this. What is this speech? No, Dee's not gonna be cute! This one. What is this? Where is the speech? Yes! Dee will be not cute. Dee will be not dark or horrible, but Dee will be beautiful and terrible as the morning and the night, fair as the sea and the sun, and the snow upon the mountain, dreadful as the storm and the lightning, stronger than the foundations of the earth. All shall love Dee and despair. That one, not cute at all. I love how her not cute campaign is working. Don't press extra down! No! Dee's not going to be cute. They'll be very... Thank you for the boob. Very fierce. Trust. Okay? Thank you! Dee can't take full credit for it though, because Dee googled it. Dee's sorry. Dee wishes that Dee could have it memorized. Thank you for liking it though. You haven't even seen Big D. You will though. Soon. Sooner than you think. So, today, you have learned some valuable lessons about how to combat your cute I am a sad bunny anxiety. Also, Dee saw someone, Sheenie, you have the sad light. Those things are great. Dee's besto friendo in another lando. She has those too because she gets big seasonal sads. And they work because we're all basically plants with complicated emotions. So number 1, what you're gonna do this week. Here's your homework, kids. Here's your homework, kids. Okay? Here. Actually, you will use this one. The command list is now going to be something else. Okay? Very important, kids. Pay attention. Okay? What are you gonna do? The first thing you're gonna do this week. Okay? Not murder. You want murder? No murder! Hooray! Thank you, Baron Jabel. Welcome to Dee. No, Dee's going to be fierce. You will see. Dee's evolving soon, okay? Only as a treat if you do the following things. So one is you're going to date Dee tomorrow. Okay? And then you're going to pamper. Okay? You're going to then pamper yourself. Be nice to these cuties. You're going to replace the following words. Okay? Uh-oh, caps lock. Caps lock. You're going to replace the following words. I can't is going to become not yet. And do you remember the other one? I'm sorry replace that, unless you're actually sorry, with thank you or appreciate blah 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 blee blee blue. Okay? That's what you're doing. You're pampering yourself, coming on a date, and changing your vocabulary. The last one, join the healthy habits Discord. Okay? And we're gonna hang out. And then join us as we begin our journey together for healthy habits. You can't do the homework. Your schedule is filled with gazebo punching. Can you punch the gazebo like 10% less and take 10% time to work on one of them? Just one? Stop this, Frost King! Replace those words! You're failing the homework right now! Fix it. Fix it. Fix it right now! Try again. D is going to refuse to see those words. D is going to make it so that these bots remove the word can't and sorry from all of the chats going forward. D will be blind to these words. Jamie, you don't have to be in school to work on things. We are on a continuous journey to better ourselves. Just because you stop being in school does not mean you stop learning! Because life is a journey upon which we are meant to learn many things to better ourselves as beings and as good people. Have a bean. You were gonna make a pun, but you don't know if you're in Discord or not? Okay. If you do the homework, D will give you a free bean, a head smooch, and ASMR clawing the mic, and another head smooch. More smooches. For free, the only time you'll get them for free. Never for free again. Never again. Nope, nope, nope. Do your best and be good to you, or else. Be good to yourself, or else. Not even during the date? Well, if it's a good date, we'll see. We'll see if it's a good date. Hope you're prepared for tomorrow. You have dark humor? I'm sorry. Appreciate your loss. That's horrible! No! I mean, when you think about it, the phrase, I am sorry for your loss implies that you had something to do with it. Instead, you should probably not say I'm sorry towards someone who is grieving. Instead of thinking like, that is horrible. I am wishing for your grief to be swift and healing. For you to take the time you need in feeling. And for their memories to not hurt you, but to help you on your journey. Don't appreciate their loss! No! Come on, you know how to words! Hi, Valkyr! Welcome to D. Alright, cuties. D's gonna pop smoke. Go and get a snack, some tea. But D will see you guys later. Tonight, on the Twitch side. Okay? We'll see you on the Twitch side. Don't forget. This, don't forget. Oh, it broke. You're welcome! D needs to get some YouTube friends to raid. Your work is okay. What about tomorrow? Come to the date with D on Twitch or watch the VOD because it'll be really cute. D's worked very hard for it. And when it's done, D's going to release the thing that D made for it for public use so that people can play around with it and make copies of it and use it for their own stuff in the future. Yeah. No. You stay up to date, D. Thank you. But don't stay up like too much. Make sure you get sleep because there will be a VOD. As much as D will be sad to miss you and for you not to be able to date D, D would be even more sad if you if you hurt yourself for D, okay? Just as you would not want D hurting herself for you, don't hurt yourself for D, okay? Cause D will know. Because you are bad at lying. That's truth. To the ending! Ooh. There's more D to come this week. We'll be chatting a little bit later on the Twitch side. D's gotta go get some work done too though. But until then, have a wonderful rest of your day!